This rain team made me masters in less than 3 hours. It centers around Mega Meganium, who turns every mirror match into your advantage with a fire weather ball that is always sun boosted, an adaptability Basculegion that one-shots basically everything, a modest Archaludon that can tank hits with 0 defense investment and dish out killing blows in return, and of course the beefy bird himself, Pelipper, who even complete beginners can use to skillfully outmaneuver Pokemon pros. I saw forfeit after forfeit after forfeit and climbed all the way to Masters in a single day using this team. Let's break down exactly why it works. Here is the rain team that is going to completely change the meta of how to climb ranks fast. And it's strictly because what I like to call the core 4, starting with a Choice Scarf adaptability Basculegion. Now I can already hear your comments. If you're going Choice Scarf, why wouldn't you just go Swift Swim and be double as fast? And the reason for that is because we're actually using Basculegion outside of the rain most times. What I like to do in this weather meta is make my opponents start their weather setter, and then depending on the matchup, I will start Basculegion Archaludon or Basculegion Meganium. And 99% of the time, I can do this without ever getting punished because I have Choice Scarf Basculegion, whose job is basically just to scout out their leads and figure out what they're going to do. I'm about to show you a highly skilled Ultra and Master Ball rank gameplay, and you're gonna see this lead absolutely messes up opponents because we don't have open team sheet in this game. They have no idea what items I'm running. So being able to start Basculegion into, let's say, a Charizard lead is super OP because I can flip turn out, he's gonna Mega into Charizard Y, who gives him Drought. I then switch into Pelipper with my flip turn, and now I control the weather. And then depending if I went Archaludon or Meganium as my partner, I can either get an Electro Shot off for free into the Charizard, who is now in the rain, so I don't have to charge it up at all, or I can just get some free damage off with a Mega Dazzling Gleam or a Mega Solar Beam or Mega Weather Ball, depending on their partner. So honestly, no matter what with this team, I am always going to start Basculegion. The 1% that it gets punished is if you go against a Whimsicott and a partner that can one-shot Basculegion. That's literally the only way I've seen it countered in nearly 100 games, is a Tailwind and then a one-shot into Basculegion. It has happened once in 100 games. Now let's say we opted into starting Basculegion and Meganium, and they have a fake out user on their side. Incineroar, very common Pokemon, I'm sure y'all know, and we know that their play is going to be fake out into Meganium and then try and destroy Basculegion. What we can do in that scenario is switch out Meganium into our Archaludon, have Archaludon eat the fake out, he's gonna get a stamina boost, increasing his physical defense, and then Basculegion can either flip turn into Pelipper, setting up Archaludon for the next turn, or the more common play that I do is Wave Crash into Incineroar and take out a full health Incineroar after he got absolutely 0 value. Bottom line is the Basculegion lead without Pelipper is super strong. And you also have the more obvious play of clicking Wave Crash with Basculegion, switching in Pelipper into your partner slots, and just completely nuking whatever you want, or even flip turning, doing that same play and then switching back into your partner but next to Pelipper after seeing their lead. Bottom line, this Basculegion lead with no team sheet is super OP. Now the rest of their team, what is their job? Meganium is your defensive pivot. Everything that your team is weak to, Meganium is strong against. That is its purpose on this team. That and the fact that Mega Meganium always has a fire weather ball no matter what weather is set up, which is super strong into rain teams because a lot of rain teams run Archaludon and then a fire weather ball destroys Archaludon, especially sun boosted. It's super strong into snow teams, I mean come on, ice. But honestly, even if Mega Meganium wasn't a thing, I would still use a grass mon in this slot, let's say Rillaboom if he was allowed right now, because my water types like Basculegion cause so much pressure, they want to take them out with an electric move or with a grass move, so switching in Meganium and having him tank the hit is a great redirection move. Pelipper's job, obviously he's our range setter, he's also our tailwind setter, and honestly I'm gonna switch the focus sash onto Pelipper. I think that would be better than leftovers. But yeah, Pelipper's there to take out any grass types that we have trouble with. Let's say Meganium goes down, Pelipper with his Hurricane can help us out there. And then finally, Archaludon is probably the star of the team. Y'all know how OP this Pokemon is, bro. If you take out all of the special attackers on their team, the game is basically over. I have 0 defense EVs into Archaludon, and he lives everything. Super effective ground moves from Excadrill, Mega Excadrill, super effective Earthquake from Garchomp, from T-Tar, bro, it doesn't matter. He lives everything. That stamina boost afterwards makes it even more impossible to remove. And again, any special attack that he is going to die to, Meganium can comfortably switch in and tank the hit. And yeah, that is basically the whole team. Now, why haven't I mentioned the other two Pokemon? It's because those two slots never get played. I'm serious, I have used these same 4 Pokemon in a different order every single game for 100 games, and right now I have an 84 win percent. Probably because this basic format that we're in with the limited items encourages damage output instead of stalling games with defensive pivots. So you can see the way that I trained all of my Pokemon is basically max speed, max attack, except for Pelipper. Pelipper is my physical tank. The only thing he ever goes down to is electric moves, which is why I think I'm gonna put the Focus Sash from Hawlucha on him instead. But yeah, you're about to see in these games in Ultra Ball and Masters why this team is so good. On paper, it looks pretty basic, but man, does it have a lot of depth. And I gotta show you all these games because, bro, they are insane. I'm already in Ultra Ball around an hour and a half later. I'm still in the same day. I've only been playing for like 2 hours. I'm already Ultra Ball ranked 4, and we're playing a Sun team. So this is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna show you all exactly how I would maneuver this team. So we're actually gonna start Basculegion Archaudon instead of starting Pelipper. I think he's gonna start with Torkoal, and even if I'm wrong, I don't want to have all my cards on the table with the rain starting in the beginning. It's not like a Sun team with like Charizard where you can Mega Evolve and get the Sun out randomly, or you have like a Whimsicott with Sunny Day. With rain, you got to be a little more finesse. So let's see, what does he start? Mimikyu Farigiraf. Okay, so he's definitely setting up Trick Room first, which makes me actually kind of glad that I started this. Now, is he gonna set up Trick Room with Mimikyu or Farigiraf? That is the question. Honestly, he'd be really ballsy to set up with Mimikyu. I'm gonna bet that he's gonna set it up with Farigiraf, so I'm kind of just gonna go all in on Farigiraf here, but I don't think he's gonna protect Mimikyu. Oh man, okay, I can't call that. I can't call. There's no way. If I call that, I'm wrong. They'd be really bad. So I'm just gonna double into Farigiraf. I know. Oh my gosh, he didn't protect. It would have been right. I could have got a free knockout on Mimikyu. That sucks. Oh well. Come on, Archaudon. Dig deep. Dig deep. 252. 252 modest. Come on. Come on. Yes! 252 modest with the win. Okay, did Mimikyu set up Trick Room? That's the question. No, he didn't. Oh my gosh, we got it right, bro. We called it right. I hate those double Trick Room starts. You never know what they're gonna start. We lost Basculegion, but they didn't set up Trick Room, so I'm pretty sure the game is just over from here on out. I am gonna throw in Meganium here just in case he throws out Torkoal right now. I'm guessing he's not gonna go Torkoal. Is that Torkoal? That is not Torkoal, yeah. So he's saving Torkoal for the very end. Obviously, we're having a weather war here. I low-key am just gonna Mega Evolve, go Dazzling Gleam, hit him, and then we are also gonna go Flash Cannon into Mimikyu. I think Mimikyu is gonna protect, but it's okay. Honestly, we have Pelipper in the back. I think we're pretty good. I don't see Archaudon going down to anything here. We're against 2 physicals. Archaudon's very beefy on the physical side. So let's say, okay, no Protect is insane. So we break the Disguise. I kind of wish that Mega Meganium was faster than Archaudon here, but oh well. Disguise is down. Mega Meganium is going to get the Dazzling Gleam off. It's not going to do much to Mr. Kowtow Cleave over there, but we get 50% on Mimikyu. Not bad. Iron Head, yeah, that might just take us down, to be honest. Yeah, Meganium is not too beefy, but it did its job. I don't know what Mimikyu is about to do into... Oh, he set up Trick Room. Oh, I completely forgot. I completely forgot he could do that. Wow. Okay, I forgot that we just didn't already win the game. Okay, the bad news is he's gonna throw in Torkoal. The good news is, do we have a play? Okay, so if he throws in Torkoal, I'm guessing he's gonna throw it into the Mimikyu slot. So what we can do is just Flash Cannon here, I guess. Get some damage on Mimikyu. Yeah, it's gonna be in the Mimikyu slot. Okay, so we read that right. We Weather Balled into the other dude, so that's good. We're gonna fire Weather Ball off. Obviously, he's gonna go first because it's Trick Room. So low kick. Does that kill? Nope. We get our stamina boost. That's good. Weather Ball should kill, so it will be a 2-on-1. Eruption does not kill Pelipper. It will kill Archaudon though, so that's the problem. Yeah, so we get the kill. Okay. Oh, this one's a little scary. We're gonna have to protect Archaudon for sure. Let's see how much it does to Torkoal. Okay, 72%. So he can't Eruption. Eruption would be kind of a bad play. It's gotta be like Overheat. Oh my gosh, he still has Mimikyu. Oh, I forgot. I thought it was a 2-on-1. Okay, so we gotta make a good read here. Hurricane would be too risky. I'm not gonna risk a miss. I don't really care about Mimikyu. Is that crazy? I kind of just want to hit this Torkoal. Just get him a little lower, but here, we could just set up a 2v1 here. We'll try it. So we'll Weather Ball into Mimikyu and we'll protect. We called this right. We might be able to stall a turn at Trick Room. Okay, we called it right. Weather Ball. Okay, Torkoal didn't do anything. Oh my gosh, Pelipper's slower than Mimikyu. Knockout. That's definitely a knockout. We're in the sun. What? How beefy is this Mimikyu? Swords. Are you insane? You're the fastest poke. Okay, you know what? You got it, bro. Now, do we double protect? We kind of have to hit the double protect, right? Oh my god, we have to hit a triple protect. That weather ball's gonna hurt. Okay, you know what? No, I think we're fine. We could go for the double protect. Our Caledon is gonna go down here, unfortunately. You know what? We might as well go for the double protect. Nothing's gonna change. Let's see. Do we get it? We do not get it. It's fine. Goodbye, our Caledon. You served your purpose. Eruption is crazy. He knows. He knew that he wouldn't beat Pelipper in the 1v1. He figured it out. The good news is that we can Weather Ball here. Mimikyu goes down. I don't know why he swords in. He should have got damage. If he got damage, he would have won. Now I'm pretty sure we can protect, stall out the Trick Room. So we go first next turn. Get a little leftovers healing, right? Yeah, Trick Room. Okay, so we protect. This protect gives us a lot of value. First off, we stall out Trick Room. Second, we stall out the Sun. Third, we get some leftovers healing. Okay, so Trick Room's done. Is the Sun over? No, the Sun is not over. So we are going to get hit with a Solar Beam. Oh, man. Double protect. We just got to go for the Hurricane, I guess, and see if we can survive one Solar Beam. We hit the Hurricane. Hold on. How much damage? Yeah, didn't think it'd be a kill. Do we survive a Solar Beam? Oh, my gosh. Oh, I can't look. Please. Please, Pelipper, dig deep. No, we're physically beefy. We're not especially beefy. We're done. Let's Pelipper the goat! The goat! And the Sun fades. We get the leftovers healing. Oh my gosh. Does Weather Ball kill? Weather Ball, I mean, it should kill, right? We could protect and get some more healing, just be safe, but whatever. We'll just go for it. What a crazy live. Weather Ball, does he live? Does he live? The normal Weather Ball. He does. Oh my gosh, that's insane. He Weather Balls. Normal Weather Ball. Do we live a normal Weather Ball? We live with 5. Oh my gosh, this is a great game. Leftovers saved us crazy. Wow, I'm not going for the Hurricane. There's no way. Weather Ball it is. Weather Ball for the win. Normal Weather Balls. Yep. Weather Ball should do 11 damage, I hope. Please. Oh my gosh, we won. Wow. What a crazy game. Okay. That was on me. I completely forgot that Mimikyu had Trick Room, even though we just saw it. I don't know why. Like, I thought after he didn't do it the first time, he couldn't do it again. Like, in my mind, that wasn't even a possibility. So that was me. But even with that major misplay, we won. We won 10 battles with different types of Pokemon. We're going crazy. We're about to rank up against. All right, a Sun team and a more traditional Sun team. So this should be pretty good to show off. And I'm not gonna lie, here we're gonna go Basculegion Archeldon again. I like this lead. I'm not too worried about anything he's gonna start here. It's definitely gonna be Whimsicott Charizard if I had to guess. Probably go Tailwind, Mega Evolve. That's usually what they do. Mega Evolve overheats. We can outplay this really hard if we play this right. I'm on a 3 win streak. They're on a 4 win streak. Okay, and we're both in Ultra Ball, so that means that they have been making some reads. Ooh, the Intimidate's gonna hurt here. Okay. So Tauros Garchomp. The good news is he can't just throw in the Sun. That's the one knock about Sun teams. He can't just throw in the Sun. So we do have like a free wave crash if we wanted it. But I think I'm gonna keep it pretty safe here. So watch this. We're gonna go flip turn. Oh man, if I wanted to go safe, I'd have to protect because Tauros could just close combat my Archeldon. He also has Earthquake threat. I don't know how safe I want to be here. You know what? We're just gonna stick to our guns. All right, so we're gonna flip turn, Electro Shot into Tauros. We'll see. We'll see, bro. We'll see how this goes. We got the flip turn off. Obviously, we're Chewy Scarf, so that's going to be good. Probably take some rough skin damage. Nope, no rough skin. Okay. So that means he's got Sandbeal for some reason. We're going to throw in Mr. Pelipper. We're going to give him the rain. He's probably going to close combat Earthquake, which is unfortunate for our Caledon. Obviously, if we protected, this would be a good play. But we'll see. Rock Slide. Okay. Not mad at that. Wait, we get the stamina before a close combat happens. That might honestly help us. That might be huge. Hold on. Is it close combat? Yeah, close combat. I think we live now with the stamina boost. We live. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Garchomp, for being fast. I appreciate you, bro. And now Tauros is in the dirt. Okay, so this play actually turned out the best possible way for us. It could have been really bad if Garchomp didn't go first. Or if you went with Earthquake, because I think Earthquake would have taken us out. Okay, I don't care if your stats return to normal. You are not living an up 1 Electro Shot, unfortunately, Tauros. You're just not that guy, pal. Yeah, this is a one-hit KO if I've ever seen one. Go ahead, charge up. The bridge goes down. Goodbye. Unless you got Focus Sash, you do not. Sorry, so GG's. We're up 1. We're in the rain. We have Tailwind threats. He's probably going to have to throw in Charizard here. Yeah, okay, so he's going to throw in Charizard. He's going to Mega Evolve, make it Drought. That is perfectly fine with me. So I know what he's going to do. I could sack one of my Mons, or I could sack Basculegion and just ensure that I could get the rain back up, but I don't want to do that. Honestly, I'm going for it all. All right, Tailwind and Protect. Let's see it. I'm going for it all, bro. I already know what he's going to do. Come on, Mega Evolve. Yeah, Drought. We know. That was the most obvious play of all time. Now, did you double into Pelipper? If he doubles into Pelipper, then this is going to be a lot harder because he's going to have the Sun up for the rest of the game. Basically going to make my Basculegion worthless. But if he didn't, then we can win. So let's see. My thing is, he's probably threatened by the Archaludon, right? So yeah, Earthquake happens. No damage. No Rock Slide. That's beautiful. Did he Solar Beam? Air Slash. Oh my gosh, live. Yes, thank you, Pelipper. You're the best. Beefy Bird is what I call him, bro, for a reason. Let's go, man. We got the Tailwind up. Now we're in great shape. This game is basically over at this point. There is unfortunately nothing he can do. He would have to make some crazy reads. I have not seen Protect on Garchomp yet, so I'm going to assume he doesn't have it. What we're going to do here is we're actually going to... I want to say Meganium, but if he Air Slashes, then I lose Meganium for no reason. I don't like throwing in Basculegion here, but I'd rather lose Basculegion than anything. Actually, no. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I just thought about it. Even if I lose Meganium, it doesn't matter. I hate losing my Mega, but it's fine. We are going to Dragon Pulse into Garchomp. Yes, we might lose our Archaludon here. It's okay. If he takes out Garchomp, he did his job. We can take out Charizard super easy when the rain's set up. Not really worried about it. Yeah, Dragon Pulse, beautiful. Goodbye, Garchomp. We will be seeing you. That is my favorite Pokemon of all time, so I do not like knocking him out, but it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. Did he do a Fire move or Air Slash? Heat Wave. Okay, that sucks. Archaludon avoided it. Okay, Meganium, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to die. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I love you, bro. Didn't get to Mega. It's okay, though. We get the rain back up, and that's basically GG's. He's got a Charizard stuck in the rain, and we got a Basculegion in the back with a Choice Scarf, who's also going to be in the rain. It's pretty much game over. Venusaur, yeah, no. Game over. GG's. That's all we needed. We got Tailwind up, so we'll have a free Hurricane on Venusaur. Yep, forfeit. Yeah, he knew it was going to happen. We were going to either Electro Shot into Charizard and then Hurricane into there. He probably protects. Then we get Basculegion in. Basculegion finishes the game. His 4-game win streak is over, and I take on the 4-game win streak as well as ranking up. And it looks like we're actually going to be helping out our opponent because he does have a Blastoise that is probably Mega Blastoise. But I don't care because this team is that overpowered. Now, my favorite lead with this team is by far Pelipper Basculegion, who has a Choice Scarf because we are running Adaptability Basculegion. He does so much damage. And then in the back, we like to have Meganium and Archaludon. These two Pokemon right here, Dragonite and Hawlucha, they never touch the field. They're just there to throw people off and to make them account for them. Now, this opponent specifically, I'm expecting him to lead like Whimsicott Blastoise probably just to counter my rain. Probably go Tailwind Water Spout if I had to guess. And you'll understand why I'm not worried about that in the slightest in about 2 seconds. So he's gonna start Espeon Tinkaton. What is this lead? Okay, so Tinkaton does have access to Fake Out. We gotta keep that in mind. He can definitely fake out our Pelipper. Now, he can't fake out Basculegion. Basculegion is a ghost type, which is good. I'm not sure if the item is in the game that ignores Fake Out, but if it is, I low-key need to put that on Pelipper. I'm pretty sure it's not though. I could call it the Fake Out and click Protect, but honestly, I'm not really worried about anything Espeon's about to do, so I'm just gonna click Tailwind. I know he's gonna fake me out. It's fine. Phantom Force into Espeon would be a good play, but I'm just gonna stick to what I normally do, which is what I encourage y'all to do in most plays other than not, is to flip turn your first play. So flip turn into their most aggressive threat, which in this case is Espeon. So we're gonna flip turn. Yep, the Fake Out comes out. We knew it was coming. We could have called the Protect. It doesn't matter. I don't really care what Espeon's about to do here. We're about to, yeah, look at the flip turn damage. Look at that. Do you see why we're running Adaptability? That would have one-hit KO'd Espeon right there. Now we're going to throw in our Archaludon. What is Espeon going to do into our Archaludon? Honestly, it's just going to boost our stamina, if anything. So yeah, Shadow Ball into our Archaludon. That's going to do basically nothing. Yep, that's fine. 94. We're good. Oh, our special defense fell. That kind of sucks, but whatever. We got faked out, so we couldn't get our Tailwind up, but next play, we'll get Tailwind up. We're not worried about anything that Tinkaton's about to do to us. Okay, so he's Psyching the Pelipper. Pelipper ate that pretty well. Tinkaton, play rough into Pelipper. Wow, a double up did kill Pelipper. Beefy Bird goes down. What a read. Okay, honestly, that was like a very weird play by him. I did not expect it at all. The thing is, I don't even need Tailwind up. I'm guessing he just realized that nothing he does in our Archaludon is going to actually do anything anyways. So you know what? We're just going to flip turn into there. We're going to get our KO on Espeon again. And honestly, we're just going to Electro Shot into Tinkaton. I shouldn't have ignored him for this long. That's on me. What a weird play. Good read by my opponent, but a very weird play. I don't know why he would just ignore our Archaludon there. I could have went up one. It would have been very disastrous for him, but it's cool. He knew I was tunnel vision on the Tailwind play. It's fine. So we got Basculegion out. Again, I love Basculegion, by the way. He's going to get the majority of our KOs with this team. We get our Electro Shot off, so we are faster than Tinkaton. That's good to know. Even without Tailwind, we're faster than Tinkaton. Electro Shot, obviously, in the rain is going to go off. We're up 1. This should just KO Tinkaton. I'd be pretty surprised if it didn't. Okay, 21% beefy Tinkaton with Citrus Berry. Makes sense. Probably special defense boosted. Play rough into Meganium. That's not going to do too much. We're good. We're going to Mega Evolve next turn, so we're fine there. And I'm hoping this... Okay, so he's got Whimsicott. He's going to Tailwind. Who is Tinkaton gonna hit? My guess is it's gonna hit Archaeodon, but we're +1 boosted with Archaeodon. I'm not really worried about it. So this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna Mega Evolve Weather Ball into Whimsicott. That's gonna be a Fire Weather Ball, and then we're also gonna protect Archaeodon just to be safe. Okay, the Protect paid off. They tried to Leech Seed into Archaeodon. That's good. We Weather Ball. Obviously, it's gonna be a Fire Weather Ball. Whimsicott is in the dirt. There is no living that with no Focus Sash, and we know that Espeon had the Focus Sash earlier. By the way, if you don't know, Mega Meganium has a thing where it always makes its Weather Ball fire. No matter what, it is always a Fire Mega Ball. I'm glad that we got a KO with Meganium before it went down. No Leech Seed on Archaeodon, so we're not stuck losing health. We're good. We got Basculegion, who can knock out Tinkaton at any time. Now, what is the last Pokemon? If the last Pokemon's Blastoise, we're in great shape. Shenron. What is Shenron? Oh, Dragonite. Okay. Now, this is kind of tricky. Wait, I figured it out. I'm a genius. I'm actually a genius. Watch this. Okay, so we're going to Phantom Force into Dragonite. That way, Basculegion cannot be hurt this turn. And with that, we're going to Electro Shot into Tinkaton, getting the KO. That is my play. Let's see it. Okay, he Mega Evolves Dragonite. I hate the Mega Evolution for Dragonite, bro. I think it looks terrible. It just ruins his aura. But yeah, we Phantom Force. Basculegion cannot be hurt this play. I'm pretty sure he's more worried about them than Archaeodon. We got Archaeodon Electro Shot, so he's faster than Dragonite. That's beautiful. I am max speed on Archaeodon. I am not a beefy Archaeodon. We go up, Tinkaton goes down, and if this is the best play possible, Dragonite will have attacked into Basculegion. Let's see, because I want to break this multi-skill for sure. Yes, he did. What a call, man. What a call. Beautiful play. Rain stop, doesn't really matter. Now, what order is this going to go in? So Basculegion is going to attack first, break the multi-scale, and then we go next in. Dragon Pulse is going to get the KO. That should be GG. Pretty good showcase of this team of like kind of adapting to weird team comps. Like this isn't even a real team comp. This is just like a ragtag group of his favorite Pokemon. So it's kind of even harder to play than a specific comp. But we ended up getting the win. We actually got a critical hit at the very end, just to add insult to injury. But yeah, we got to showcase the rain team a little bit. And we got to go up in rank. I'm pretty sure we're like Great Ball 2 or something right now. By the end of the day, I'm going to be Ultra Ball for sure. Like, this is insane. Now, I want to keep battling so we can hopefully play against a real team comp, not just a ragtag team of their favorite. Which I'm not knocking, by the way. My first, like, 20 battles, I was running with, like, Whimsicott, Hawlucha, Dragonite, just my favorites, and Garchomp. Yeah, kind of like this. Okay, so this is a Sun team. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Sun versus Rain. We know that Mega Charizard gets Drought. Now, I know he's going to lead Whimsicott, bro. Like, I can almost guarantee he's going to lead Whimsicott. I could throw a curveball and just start Hawlucha and knock out Whimsicott, but starting Pelipper is risky here. I can't lie, because if he goes with Charizard, then he can just turn the Sun on at any point. And then Mega Meganium would be in a bad spot. You know what? I got an idea. I'm going to do something risky. I've never done this before, but I'm going to try it. We're going to start Basculegion and Archaeodon. I've never done this lead before. I'm going to maneuver it with y'all. But my plan is to throw in Pelipper and one-shot Charizard. That is my plan, because I'm hoping he's going to throw in Charizard here. Yeah, Charizard Incineroar. So he's got Fake Out and he's got Mega Pressure. We got Basculegion, Archaeodon. So he can Fake Out Archaeodon. He can for sure do that. Now, my thing is, do I risk him Mega Evolving first turn and just Wave Crash into Charizard? If I do it and he goes in the Sun, it's definitely not going to KO. It'd still do a lot of damage. I wouldn't be mad at it. But at that point, I would have rather, like, Last Respected or something. Maybe even Flip Turn. Oh, wait. I just thought of the greatest play of all time. If he Mega Evolves, I still win. So watch this. We're going to Flip Turn into Charizard. And honestly, we're just going to Protect. We'll be safe. We'll Protect. Yep, he Mega Evolved. He Mega Evolved. Oh my gosh, this is the greatest play of all time. This is the greatest play of all time. Look, the Sun is going to spawn, which is beautiful for us. Well, okay, so Mega Charizard has Drought, so the Sun's going to spawn. We Flip Turn. Okay, so the Protect goes off first. Hold on, he's ruining my dramatic play. Yeah, you Fake Out into the Protect. Good job, buddy. That was like the most obvious read of all time. We Flip Turn into Charizard. We're going to get a decent amount of damage, even in the Sun. And guess what? Guess who's in the bag? Mr. Beefy Bird himself, just to set up the rain and get rid of the stupid Mega Sun. Beautiful first play, and we just unlocked a new lead for this team, bro. Absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we got. And he went into Archaeodon. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. That was actually perfect. That was so perfect. Okay, we're in the rain against Incineroar Charizard. He's in a terrible spot. He's gonna have to flip out Charizard. If he doesn't, honestly, I don't care. I could Tailwind here and take advantage of the switch. I am thinking of it, but I also kind of just want to get rid of Incineroar at the same time. I could get rid of Incineroar or whatever. I'm gonna just Tailwind, get our lead. I am going to Electro Shot into the Charizard slot. What did he have? He had Whimsicott. I don't think he has a ground immunity, so I think we're good either way here. Oh, he didn't even switch. Wow. He kept this in. I guess he didn't expect Archelodon to be faster naturally, but yeah, I have a 252 speed Archelodon. We're definitely modest. We're not like jolly or anything, but yeah, Charizard is just gone. Wow, I've never seen a Mega Charizard get less value in a game before. That's insane. But I'm telling you, that's the power of the Rain Team, bro. You can actually just nullify this. Okay, so Parting Shot, that's kind of annoying. I am glad we didn't Weather Ball, though, because that just proves that Pelipper is slower than Incineroar, which I did not know. And he forfeited, yeah. Okay, wow, what a quick game. Sorry, Lolo, you got kind of destroyed, but it's okay. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, new lead unlocked against the Fire Teams, especially if you know they're going to lead Mega Charizard. That was a little bit of a gamble. If he didn't Mega Evolve, it would have been a little risky. We would have Pelipper out there. But at least we still would have set up the Rain, so we wouldn't have taken too much damage. I think it would have turned out the exact same. He just would have Mega Evolved the second turn, which would have been a little scarier. But yeah, good game. Now, can we play against the Sand teams that have been going around? By the way, I have a Sand team, a Sun team, a Rain team, and a Snow team. So let me know in the comments what team you want to see next. I do want to get one more game on this Rain team just to show y'all how really insane it is. Because that was like a quick forfeit game, and the first game was just like a bunch of ragtag, nothing. Okay, so this team right here isn't a weather team, but it is a meta team. I've seen this Sinister team running around a lot. I haven't seen it with Gardevoir. Usually they run Garganacl instead. But I do like my chances. Now, can y'all let me know in the comments, is there the item where you can ignore fake out in the game yet? Because if there is, I need to put it on Pelipper. That would make my lead so much stronger if it is in the game where I could just ignore fake out. I forget what the item's called. Y'all probably know it. But yeah, please let me know, because if I do, this team becomes unstoppable. Or at least this lead becomes unstoppable, because I will always get Tailwind off, and then I will always be able to flip turn. I am worried that they are just going to start Incineroar like Dragapult, and they're already faster than me. But you know what? We got to just try this. We got to get Tailwind up. They have two people that are naturally faster in Garchomp and Dragapult. We got to outspeed them. So, and if they got Mega Gardevoir, that is definitely way faster than me. So yeah, Dragapult, Garchomp. Oh my gosh, their absolute fastest lead. That is insane. Okay, the good news is we are Choice Scarfed in the rain. Garchomp is under heavy threat right now, so I don't think he's going to attack this turn. If he does, I will be so surprised. I feel like my safest bet is Tailwind Flip Turn into Dragapult. Actually, no, he's not, because of Swift Swim. I wish it would tell them my ability, just not my item. Like, just, hey, bro, I have adaptability. Don't be scared. And then I just outspeed him anyways because of Choice Scarf. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to risk it. We're going to Tailwind, and bro, I want a Wave Crash so bad. But you know what? We'll just Flip Turn into Dragapult. It's fine. We'll break his Sash if he has one. Sucker Punch is insane. Wow, what a play. And I could have went into Garchomp too and just knocked him out. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. We got rid of a Focus Sash. Not the greatest first turn. At least we know that Pelipper is going to survive. I don't think we lose to Rock Slide as long as we don't flinch. And if he does do Rock Slide, I kind of want the stamina boost. Even though Meganium would just go... Actually, no. Meganium is too strong right now. Like, Dazzling Gleam just knocks them both out. I have to go Meganium. Okay, so we throw in Meganium. Is it Rock Slide? Dragon Claw into Pelipper. That is not going to do any damage. Okay, I don't know what that play was. The Dragapult Sucker Punch was really good, so props to him. We got Tailwind up, and now I think the game is just over. I honestly just think the game is over. We're not under Sucker Punch threat. We are Fairy type, so we're good. Yeah, I honestly just think the game is over. I could honestly just switch out Pelipper, because Meganium's Dazzling Gleam will for sure knock out both of them. Yeah, I'm doing that, honestly. I'm just going to throw in Archelodon. I'm going to Mega Evolve Dazzling Gleam. Like, there's no one is living this. You cannot live this. I don't, like, they're going to have to protect, maybe switch. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to live this. I'm really eager to see how this turn goes. Okay, so Garchomp, Omni Ring. I still don't think you survive this. I really just don't think you survive this. I don't know enough about Mega Garchomp to know if he's, like, not beefy or anything, but I'm pretty sure Mega Meganium got this. We'll see, though. So, Mega Meganium, Dazzling Gleam goes out. Is it double KO? Oh, Garchomp lived. Wow, okay. Mega Garchomp, the beast, I guess. We are a 252 Mega Meganium. Dragon Claw, we are a Fairy type, buddy. Okay, so he definitely did not expect the Mega, I guess, but Dragon Claw into Meganium still is not going to do that much. I don't know what this Garchomp is doing, to be honest with you. Gardevoir's out here. He copied Mega Soul, so, I mean, if you got Weather Ball and Gardevoir, go crazy, I guess. We have Flash Cannon. Not really worried about it. And yeah, I don't see a reason to click anything other than Dazzling Gleam. Just get damage on both, just in case. We're in a really strong spot. I don't see a way where we could lose this. We have Tailwind up for another 2 turns. Yeah, Flash Cannon is probably just going to knock him out. Okay, good. I'm glad we went Dazzling Gleam. He had Focus Sash. Wait, was he sashed or did he just live with 1? I didn't see the animation of the Focus Sash. I probably missed it. There's no way it lived with 1, right? Either way, that hasn't been cleaned up, bro. I love this team. So strong. So incredibly strong. I'm gonna put the team code in the comments as well if y'all want to copy it. Yeah, he forfeited. GG's. But yo, that is the undefeated Rain team. I'm gonna be Ultra Ball tier by the end of the day spamming this team. I do have to record videos on my sand and my snow and my sun team as well, so we might lose a couple games there. But they're equally as good. You see, we're ranking up crazy on this team. So yeah, let me know in the comments which one you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on. We got a ton of videos dropping today. I am very new to Pokemon, so let me know if you want anything different in these videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, keep battling.